just now, legitimately 30 seconds ago, Wargaming released article about the large boxes. The waiting time is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have a chance to obtain 5 exclusive high-tier premium vehicles, dazzling 3D styles, and brand new 3D attachments from large boxes backed with guaranteed code as well. You know, this is like every single year. They want to put a lot of bait into those boxes to get as many sales as possible. So let's see. Let's dive into this over here and let's see what is up for grab. Finally, the questions under YouTube comment sections on the streams are going to end. What is inside the box, guys?
A magical time is coming. A time of little joys, big surprises, and very large boxes.
Oh yeah.
Just like before, there are 4 types of boxes. As well as putting a smile on your face, all boxes are guaranteed to bring you gold and festive resources.
Yeah, exactly like last year.
And tied to the box type. You can also get some nice bonuses. More gold. Credits. Days of World of Tanks premium account. 3D styles. And new 3D attachments. Vehicles
so that's
from
the new
Tier
thing.
2 to Tier 9. And decorations for your festive village. You'll find both familiar decorations and a selection of new ones. There's even a Christmas ghost. Just don't put any silver decorations on it. Now let's talk about the main tracked surprises.
Alright, so far everything is exactly like every single year. Besides the 3D attachments, this is a new thing introduced in those boxes. We have some low tier, just, you know, a loot box fodder, as I like to call it. You know, just random premium tanks, what nobody really cares about too much, especially the tier 2 or tier 3 ones. But the main bait and the main reason why this is the most profitable time of the year for Wargaming is stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I recognize this tank. This is the first jet-boosted medium tank.
The jet-powered T9 DZT-159 is a medium tank and a miniature rocket all in one. Its booster charges are short but sweet, and it has a lot of them, making this medium a real meteor. The DZT will be right on time for midnight celebrations, even if it leaves at 23:59. Its armor withstands more than just winter frost. Its gun launches very heavy snowballs. Each one contains 440 snowflakes of damage. This tank's rightful place is at the very top of the Christmas tree. The second Tier 9 surprise is the Toro. This hot-headed Italian bull makes hearts burn and ammo racks explode. With an unusual look, good mobility, and auto-reloading mechanics, it's guaranteed to be the star of any party.
Auto-reloader as well. I actually forgot about that. So yeah, for the second year we actually get back or rear turreted heavy tank. From the boxes. Last year was the Tiger Mouse, if I remember.
In the right hands, the bull will be unstoppable. Sometimes you might hear a brrr from the boxes. It's the long-awaited premium VZ-68 Squall autocannon tank that loves flanking maneuvers. While regular autoloaders throw one icicle every 2 to 3 seconds, this one dishes out 100 shells in 4. A real winter flurry.
Alright. Is that just flat out better Blesk?
The XM57 is in no rush.
Oh, that's the big alpha
one.
one.
It's the enemy who should be running from it. Its armor can weather any snowfall. Its limited rotation turret lets you play in town areas without pushing Allied heavies aside, and most importantly, each shot from this tank destroyer gives 630 points of happiness and joy. All
630, right? This is like a beefy Excalibur with this look.
I want for Christmas is to land this next hit. The FV-226 Contradictious is the vanguard of the new double-barreled heavy tank branch. It offers you a choice of how you make the enemy's day, with one present or two at once. There's a specially trained button to help you control your generosity by switching between the modes. Enemies will send you gifts in return, but your armor will help you deal with the heightened attention.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Open large boxes to receive the tanks. If you don't get a high-tier vehicle after opening 49 boxes in a row, the 50th is guaranteed to have a surprise for you.
Okay, so BT system as well, but wow. I mean, first twin gun. First jet boost medium. Which works a little bit different, actually. I'm going to take a little bit closer look after this video, guys.
As well as the big tanks, the boxes also contain a whole gang of their smaller friends. A great reason to take it easy and enjoy some crazy fun in lower tiers. New year, new styles. Get as many as 6 brand new 3D styles from large boxes and be the best dressed at your next clan party. Turn your VZ55 into the quintessence of beauty. Send it on a flight of fantasy embodied in metal. Between battles, it soars through the clouds, but when it's time to fight comes, it unites magic and technology into one formidable force. It's Almighty Autoloader. Bad guys have no chance when it arrives. The Centurion Action X. Inspired by this year's Holiday Ops ambassador, Jason
That's cool, actually.
Statham is just as dangerous and cool. It
That's
can
cool.
clear out an entire building with a witty one-liner. It also loves chases and skirmishes, or ideally both at once. The Grill 15, meanwhile, enjoys spending time in the great outdoors. It casts its line and waits. Then waits a little bit more.
That's fucking genius, man. That's brilliant.
Then catches a fish this big. Yes, patience pays off. Fishermen say if you wait long enough, you can even catch underwater artillery. The M5355 is a bold experiment designed for underwater combat.
Oh my god.
but
they are actually mocking this. They are actually mocking drowning artists.
unsuccessful.
Oh my lord.
Trials of it scared away not only all the fish, but the fishermen too. The Skoda T50 is styled like the real Orlik armored train used by the Czechoslovak Legion. Just like the train, the Skoda boasts hurricane firepower and can also drive on rail tracks.
That's
The
awesome.
tortoise has shown the world its true look. This armored beast has seen all that this life has to offer, so it's quite happy to take its time. This tortoise won't let any old hare overtake it, because its shells are faster. In addition to the 6 new styles, the boxes also contain 4 styles from last year. The 8-cylinder EPR 105 that sets the track on fire.
Okay, so if you didn't get that last year, you have a chance, I guess, right?
And the Cosmic AE Phase 1. The Camouflage GWE 100 and the battle-hardened E75. Each of them is still as good. On top of tanks and styles, large boxes will also bring you completely new customization elements. 3D attachments are mounted over 2D customization elements and attached to special points on a vehicle for a one-of-a-kind look. They can't be mounted on all vehicles yet, but a lot of popular vehicles and big tanks from the boxes are ready to be transformed.
Yeah, of
The
course.
attachments come in 3 themed sets: Naval, Asian, and Hard Rock, each containing 5 attachable elements. The sets contain rare, epic, and legendary attachments. The latter always have their own unique animation. You can enjoy it while waiting for your time to shine in battle. 3D attachments drop in random order, but only the ones you haven't yet received. If you get every attachment once, the next ones will drop again without duplicates. This way, your collection will be as diverse as possible. You'll have something to boast before other tankers. Unbox new tanks, styles, and 3D attachments and enjoy yourself. Because every large box means excited anticipation, a happy surprise, and lots of fun. Each box is a celebration.
So, yeah. There we go, guys. If you want to watch this video again, there will be a link in the description. But yes, we have quite some power in the boxes, you know, including the new stuff, new mechanics, like adjusted mechanics like this DZ, guys, brand new mechanic with the FE, of course, the twin barrel, XM. Might be something for someone. Then, if you're a fan of course, the machine guns, the Squall, the VZ68 over here, Toro as well. This is like Italian FE, but with autoloader and, like, I don't know, better turret. Yeah, is this a better turret? Anyway, let's go into the game and let's see if with a little bit of cheeky bricky we are able to take a look at those as well. By the way, this is what we found out today, that Bisonte has a Stone Sentinel version in the game files as well, with this looking style over here. So tier 9, let's see, yes, this one, okay, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the Squall. Let's take a look at the Toro, right? With a little bit of cheeky bricky, we are able to do that. So there was the XM. Okay, let's do it. There are too many. XM66 was last year. This time this. What else we had? And the twin barrel, right? The twin barrel over there. Contradictions. What a name. All of those tanks are going to have some weird names. So, like, what is special about this is that it has crazy power, right? And, or what is the difference between, let's say, the boosted, jet-boosted heavies and the mediums is that this has more charges, but shorter duration. It has 5-second duration. Compared to 10-second duration, but it has 7 charges, for example. So this is the difference over here, 440. Like, how those tanks are going to play, guys, stay tuned on the channel. Okay, as soon as I'm able to do that, I will show gameplay action with each and every single tank from the boxes. So you will see if there is something you are interested in or something you might want to check out. And, you know, if you look at this booster as well, this tank will be very good rammer, I would say. So it has good hull armor, right? For, you know, let's say decent hull armor for ramming. And also super engine power plus 68 top speed. Plus if you put turbo on it, guys, the turbo will boost it by 150% of the turbo value. So you can get like 77, let's say, or 78 almost top speed out of that. Depends which turbo you are using while you have this jet boost on. So pretty crazy, I would say, right? So this is the Squall. They said this will fire 100 rounds. So yeah, the clip size is 100, guys, and 8 damage per shot. So 800 clip damage potential with standard rounds. But what about the HE? How much does the HE do? How much is the HE damage? 1.6k. 1.6k if you ban every shot. So, yeah, you can penetrate most same tier lightly armored tanks. Or you can take out one clip most same tier lightly armored tanks. So, yeah. This is Squall, you know, also. 55 top speed, not fastest one, not the best view range or camo over here, but if you're a fan of the check lights already, well, this might be something for you, right? Then what else do we have? 360 Alpha, it has 4 shells in the mag, and seems like it has the standard autoloader where the last shell loads the fastest, right? If I'm not mistaken over here. So 4 shells, 360 alpha damage. Let's say 1.5k burst over here. What is the reload between shots? The reload between shot is 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds. So it will take a long time to fully load your clip though. 53.69 seconds. Or let's say around 50, depends on what equipment unit you're using. Turret is very slick over here. Not crazy armored, but very sloped, so it can definitely get some bounces because of the slope. 45 top speed, power to weight ratio, mobility seems to be decent also. Same goes to the view range. DPM, because it is auto reloader, not the best, but you know, this type of tank is not all about the DPM, of course. And it will have the heavy tank auto reloading gun feature. You know, you can shave off some reload time if you fire too early. And this is the heavy hitter, 630 alpha damage, guys. Very weird number, 630 alpha damage. Beef monster, very slow, 24 top speed, 12 backwards. View range is poor, DPM is poor, but this tank is not about the DPM, this tank is about the alpha damage. 270 pen as well. 270 pen, let's see. And this is AP round. Primo round 315. Pretty crazy. So, you know, something if you're a fan of those type of tanks. Minus 7 degrees of gun depression. Or minus 7 degrees depression over there. And this is the final one. This is the brand new mechanic. Twin barrel. Yes, you can see it's double barreled tank, but it works differently. You have 2 modes to choose from. You have either single shot only, and you cannot fire your next gun before the previous gun you just fired has been reloaded. So it is like basically like a cyclic gun, right? Like a single shot gun. Or you can switch to double barrel mode only. And then you don't have to wait for the charge up time. Simple click fires both shells. But the aiming circle will be a little bit different at the same time. And you can tell which mode the player is using depending on the look of the gun. So if both guns are open like that, if both covers are open like that, that means this tank is in the double shot mode. If one is open and the other one is closed, depends, you know, which gun is actively able to shoot, then it is in a single shot mode. It has pretty beefy turret armor and doesn't seem to be a lot of weak spots and 10 degrees of gun depression as well, so it could be something kinda strong. If I'm looking at it, guys, simply from the specs over here. But, as I said, more information, of course, when I'm able to jump into those vehicles and when I'm able to get my hands on them. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what do you think about the loot box tanks this year. Excited? Happy? Not happy? Worried? What is your take on it? Please, let me know in the comment section down below. And as I said, the waiting time is over. Now everybody knows what is inside the box. Thanks so much for tuning in. I catch you next time. Bye bye.